Hello, everyone. Hi, welcome. Let's see, this is not good. There it is. Hello, everyone. Hi, welcome, everyone. Welcome, thank you, and welcome to my YouTube channel, TikTok, Facebook or YouTube or whichever one you're looking for. Thank you so much. Welcome, everybody. Thank you. All right, thank you, everybody. Welcome to my YouTube channel, TikTok channel, Facebook channel. I don't know whichever one you're looking in or at. But thank you. Shalom Wadu, Al Shadon Hekamo, Al Shadain Hekamo. All right. Yeah, that's Hebrew. It is the holiday of the Hebrew Israelites right now, you all. A lot of people was talking about the rapture, right? So it is the new year. It's the new year for Hebrew. It's the new year for Israelites. So it's the new year for that. All right, everybody. So welcome, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my YouTube channel, TikTok channel, Facebook channel, whichever one you're watching from. I have no idea. Um, I don't know which one you're looking at. Let me see. Oh yeah, I don't know which one you're looking at or through. But thank you so much. Welcome. I just came on a little while ago. I was getting your signs together. I have two more signs to do, but I was doing your signs for October. I know we're in September, but I was doing it for October, you all. So thank you, everybody. Welcome. Shalom, Waduki, follow, Alhamdulillah, and Shadon. Ayadon the Professor, I am Ayameya. Welcome, everybody. Thank you. So, hey everybody, how's everyone doing in there? Okay, I'm gonna get this finished here. I hope you all are well out there. Everybody is good, great, and eating good and being healthy and safe and everything. All them good razzle bedazzle jazz, right? So I hope everyone is doing good and everything right now. Okay. So thank you all for stopping by, or whoever could stop by, or whoever is watching this. Okay. So I'm doing your readings for October, and I'll still do some for September, or I can do the cards, whichever one tickles your fancy. Let's see. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, I want to see who all stopped through. Okay. Hey everybody. Hey, thank you for coming on. Hey there. How you doing? All right. Thank you. Hey there, group people. How you doing? Miss you. All right. Hey there. How you doing there? All right. Gratitude. Thank you for everybody stopping in. I'm on my YouTube channel, TikTok channel, Facebook channel, whichever one you're watching in from, you all, whichever one you all are watching in from. I just started not too long ago. Okay, I just started not too long ago. Y'all can send me some gifts, some donuts, because they got my money stuck on the app. So I appreciate if you all could just send me cash app, because it's not working out. My money is stuck in the app. So I'm not even finna go there. So y'all can just send me something on cash app, for y'all zodiac signs, y'all reading. Just send me something on my cash app. M as in Mary, A as in Apple, 874. Or or you can send me something on PayPal. My PayPal is CIERAR133 at gmail.com. Or you can Zelle it. You can Zelle it to 708-918-4081, okay? Because TikTok seemed to have my money stuck up there. My money been stuck up there for almost 2 months. So I'm not gonna even go there anymore. I ain't even thinking that. Hello, I am the temple. I am underscore temple. Hello everybody. Shalom Wadu. Al Shadain Hekamo, right? This is the Israelites, the Hebrew. This is the Hebrew New Year's, right? So this is the Hebrew and Israelites New Year's. I know people think New Year's is once a year, but it's not. New Year's is like 3 or 4 times a year. Some people don't know that, and some people do. I don't know. But New Year's is comes. So right now we're having like I said, we're having the Hebrew and Israelites New Year, right? So it ends on October the 2nd. So at this time, a lot of Hebrew and Israelites are fasting, and because they're celebrating. They're also celebrating the trumpets. So we got the trump and we got the trumpets. So a lot of people are celebrating during this time and also fasting during this time. Okay, there we go. I can do that. I think so there. So a lot of people are fasting during this time. A lot of people don't know about the Hebrew lights. A lot of people don't know about the Hebrew lights. The Hebrew lights New Year's. Let me see what they say. Okay, so a lot of people they don't know about the Hebrew lights or Israel's, right? So this is the Israelites again and the Hebrew New Year's time right now, right? A lot of people don't study this, and this goes way back into the Jesus times of the Israelites, or when Moses had to cross the Red Sea. And so a lot of people don't really study that type of stuff, but I do. Weirdly of all, I do study that. Hello, Weaver. Hello, Weaver. So a lot of people don't study that type of stuff, but I do, right? I'm one of the weird ones. Hello, Aquarius. How you doing? How you doing there? Gorgeous is. Hello, gorgeous is. I was writing our astrology for October. Okay, so thank you so much. So thank you everybody for coming on in there, right? You all okay? So like I said, a lot of people don't study the Hebrew. So it's Hebrew season. It's Hebrew and Israelites time. So that's when like Moses had to cross the Red Sea, and there is still a lot of Hebrews out there, a lot of Hebrews and a lot of Israelites, right? And that's like that's a person of a different calendar, so they're doing a fasting at this time, and they're also enjoying their New Year's, right? So by me, I'm a person that fasts. I've been fasting for 35, 40 years. Well, maybe 40, 45 years at the most. I don't know. But I fast during Ramadan, and plus I fast so much that it don't to me, it doesn't make a difference if it's Hebrew or Israelites or what. It really don't make a difference to me because I fast particularly all year. So for me, it's just like I'm always fasting. So I'm fitting right in with the Hebrew and Israelites, right? I fit right on in with everybody. Salute to the Israelites and the Hebrews, okay? So salute to the Hebrews and Israelites, all right? I am enjoying my peach tea. Hello, King Tut. Is that King Tut? Hey, how are you doing, King Tut? How you doing? Okay, howdy there. Like I said, this time a lot of people are I don't know how to get this to go across the stream, go across, but anyway, yeah. So thank you for coming on. Welcome to my channel. Marrow's Essentials, Marrow's Jam Essentials. I really appreciate you all being here. And if you all want to send me something, you can send it to me on my Cash App, okay? Because my money is stuck in a TikTok. So I'd rather we not do it that way, because just send it to me Cash App, because my money is stuck on TikTok app and I don't care to have any more money stuck. A lot of people will subscribe, and it just so happenly my money is stuck on TikTok. So no. So like I said, just send something Cash App, or let me put this here. Just send a Cash App to the let me put it here so you all can see, right? So my money is stuck that way, and I'm not gonna have it. Okay. Yeah. So just send it there. Let me see. I usually can pin it. Let me see. Oh, I can pin it. Let me see. Yeah, y'all can send it that way. I appreciate if y'all send it that way. Yeah. Because yeah, my money is stuck. I don't know. I can't see how to pin it, but I figure it out. Because it won't pin. Usually it will pin. But hello, how you doing, Mystique? How you doing, Mystique? I appreciate you. Thank you. Grateful gratitude. Yeah, so if y'all can send me something, y'all can send it to me Cash App or PayPal or Zelle, because like I said, my money is stuck on TikTok app, and I don't need my money stuck on TikTok app, okay? So welcome everybody. Hey, hello, how are you all doing? All right, we are enjoying the holiday of, there we go, it's a lot bigger. That's a lot bigger. Okay. We're enjoying the holiday of it's Hebrew Israelite time, right? So like, what is Hebrew and Israelites? This is their time to celebrate, right? And there's a lot of Hebrews and Israelites, and their holiday is started on the 23rd of September, and it ends October the 2nd. October the 2nd is when it ends, okay, for the Hebrew and Israelites, right? So I'm enjoying this tea, this peach tea. Right. So I have your zodiac sign for October. I do have everybody's zodiac sign for the October. Whatever you all may need, or whatever you all may know or may want. Okay. And we're gonna get started reading over some of y'all other ones. Oh, I'm moving this right, because I'm not putting this on top of my hat. Wait. Yeah, Michael Jackson. Okay, so yeah, that's I forgot what kind of hat this was. I can't even think of it right now. But anyway, um, so yeah, like I said, this is the Hebrew season. Al Shadon Hekamo. Al Shadon Hekamo. Yeah, I had to think of something in Hebrew. Yeah, so I had to think of something in Hebrew real quick. Hebrew, Israelite. Al Shadon Hekamo. Al Shadon Hekamo. Yeah, so as I was saying, you all, you can send something to my Cash App. Let me see. It won't go. Will it go? Yeah, y'all can send something to my Cash App or PayPal or Zelle because this my money and what is it? And TikTok is stuck. And so while it's stuck, I'm not gonna keep playing around with TikTok. TikTok means TikTok. Well, TikTok means three dimensions. Really, that's what TikTok mean three dimensions and three different places. And you're being split on TikTok. But I know TikTok is where you can make money at. I understand that. I get all that. Right? It's the quickest app on the planet. Right. I get that too. But also, yeah, it's stuck. My money is stuck on TikTok, and I'm not about to have it. So, so I appreciate if you all can send anything, whatever y'all send me here. I'm grateful for it. You can send it to my Cash App, M as in Mary, A as in Apple, 874. Or you can send it to me, PayPal, CIERAR133 at gmail.com. Or you can Zelle it to me, okay? Hey, Apple of Eve. I've been waiting to talk to you for so long. I'm glad you came in. Apple of Eve. You asked me a question a year and a half ago, and she disappeared. And if you still hear it, the question you asked me a year and a half ago when we was on Tyler Favre's channel for the condition you had asked me. I remember. I still remember you. The what you had asked me, you can find it on Instagram, and it's called Apple of Eve, and that will solve you, okay, with the question you had asked. I remember what the question you asked. You may not remember what the question you asked, but I remember the question you asked. Anyway, I've been waiting to talk to you since. That's the answer. Go on Instagram, go to Yada. It's not Yada Awakening, but it's two Yadas. But Yada, and he has a wife with children where she has home birth and his wife has home birth. He sells Apple of Eve. Okay, so I remember you asking me that. Okay, I surely remember you asking me that. So, hello, Rosa. Hello, Rosa, Rosa. Hello, Rosa. Thank you, and welcome to my channel. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Welcome so much, and gratitude for coming in, everybody. All right, I did a lot of signs. I think it's two left. I have two left for October. I was doing everybody's sign for October, October. Okay. And I have y'all dates here. It's only two of them I didn't finish. And I did Leo. I don't know which two I didn't finish. I did Sagittarius, but the two I can't really remember. I forgot two of the signs I didn't finish. I did Virgos. I did everybody's sign except for two. I can't remember the two. Sagittarius. I can't think of all the signs now. Oh, I think it's Gemini. Is it Gemini? Oh, I don't know. Let me take a look anyway. But I did everybody's sign for October. Let me see. Sagittarius, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Capricorn, Scorpio, Virgo. I did Virgo, then Scorpio. Scorpio got a long page. Yeah, Scorpio got a long page, and Capricorn. Let me see who had a long extra. Oh, Aquarius. Aquarius has got. Oh yeah, Aquarius has have a page and a half. Anyway, got Libra, Virgos. I did Virgos. I did Cancer. I did Libra. I did Taurus. I did Cancer. Let me see. I did Aries. I can't think, y'all. I don't know. Whatever signs y'all say I missed, then y'all tell me. I don't know. Y'all let me know what signs I missed. I don't know what signs I missed. I don't know. But we'll come back to it at another time. Okay. I don't remember what signs I missed. I can't think of it right now. I don't know what signs I missed. I really don't. Because I got other things going on. I know I'm very multi-dimensional. I know. But I can't think of what signs I missed. I don't know. I did Pisces. Last 7 days strong. I did Pisces whole October last strong. So I did Pisces. I can't remember. I did Aquarius. So I don't remember. Hello, how the baby's doing? How you doing? Thank you for coming in. Okay, so I did everybody. I don't remember what signs I can't remember, y'all. I don't know what two signs I'm missing. Two signs I still got to get to. So anyhow, thank you for coming in. I know it's a lot going on out there in the world, y'all. It's a lot going on out there in the world. It is. There's a lot of things going on. Let me see. Do I have Gemini in here? Let me see. Do I have Gemini? I think that's one man I may be missing. Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio, Capricorn, Libra, Virgo. Yes, Gemini. I'm missing Gemini. Okay, that's what it is. It's Gemini I'm missing out. Aries. There's Aries, Taurus, Cancer. It's Gemini. I'm missing Gemini. That's one. Libra, Virgo, Scorpio. Okay. Scorpio, Capricorn, Aquarius got a long page. Sagittarius, Leos. Okay, Leos. So one is Gemini. That's one. So I'm missing a Gemini. Okay, I'm missing a Gemini, and I don't know what other sign right now. I can't think. That's all I can think about. I can't catch it right now. I just know I'm missing Gemini for October. So we're gonna get started, everybody. Yeah. Shalom Wadu, Kifalo Hamdulillah, Al Shadon Hekamo, Al Shadon Hekamo. I had to think of a Hebrew. I had to think of a Hebrew or Israelite. I had to think of Hebrew and Israelites saying, okay? I had to think of a Hebrew, because different languages I speak, I know, but hello, Unc. Hello, Unc Jimmy. Hello, Unc Jimmy. So Gemini is one sound. Gemini is one that I'm missing. I don't know the other one. So I know a lot of things is going on, taking place this month, y'all, and it's gonna keep taking on, right? So we have the winter time, and then November. Well, I think some things is gonna take place in November. I need y'all to be ready for November, okay? There's a lot of things that's taking place. I know you may not understand what I'm talking about now, but you will by and by or later on. There are some things taking place in November, okay? What else did I want to tell you all besides Gemini? I know I got to get Gemini, okay? So I don't know what other sign I'm missing. But like I said, if you all want to send me anything, I appreciate it. If y'all can send it to me in Cash App, PayPal, or Zelle, okay? Because they have my money tied up on TikTok, all right? And I know I eat a lot of sweets. Y'all can see me. I eat a lot of sweets. And am I embarrassed about it? No. And do I supposed to stop talking because I lost my teeth? No. Nope. You can see I eat a lot of sweets. Y'all can see that. I want you all to see that. I'm not ashamed. I just ate a lot of sweets in my life. That's all I can say. Ain't nothing else I can say about it. That's it. Done deal. My favorite thing is sweets. Not a good thing, but it is. It's sweets. But I have my fruit now. I have my fruit and my peach drink. I didn't eat anything so far today. Like I said, I'm always fasting. I've been fasting all my life. All my life. But anyway, yeah, so there's a lot of things taking place, y'all, going on, and different timelines. So a lot of you all, I have this $5.55 or 11.11, right? But the major one is for these timeline codes. You are going to need some timeline codes to get on your right timelines. And these is nighttime now. These timeline codes will put you on the right timelines. I mean, and I had to think about it. I put it up there in my TikTok app. This is Thoth to Hootie month. This is Thoth to Hootie. Thoth to Hootie until where we at? Until October the 10th. So this is the greatest month of all. Oh man, until October the 10th. This is Thoth Tahuti. I don't know if some of you all know about Thoth Tahuti or Hermes. Some people call it Hermes. Some people call it Thoth. Some people call it Tahuti. But these are some very special timelines. All right, so these are timeline jumping codes, right? Timeline jumping codes are jumping timeline codes, right? And this is the greatest month with Thoth Tahuti Hermes. Hermes, Great Trismegister, whichever one you all call it, because people call them different things. Some of them is noticed as Hermes. Some people call it Thoth. Some people call him Tahuti or the Great Trismegister. Either way, these are great timeline jumping codes, and people are going to need them. Some people think they don't need them, but you're going to need them, okay? And trust me, Once I teach you these timeline codes, or you contact me at 708-918-4081, you're not gonna ever go back. Ever gonna go back. You're not gonna be afraid. You're not gonna be or nothing. You're not gonna be afraid. You're not gonna even think you're afraid in this world or any other timeline or any other world. You're not gonna ever think. You're not gonna be fearful at all ever again. You may fear is a good thing, but fear is just false evidence appearing to be real. But besides that, once you get a hold of Thoth Tahuti, the Great Trismegistus, once you get Hermes or Thoth timeline codes or any other timeline codes that I have, you won't have to worry about anything anymore, okay? And yeah, there's the Ankh. We have the Ankh. We know what that is, right? A lot of people know what the Ankh is. So there's a lot of things going on all over the world and all over the planet. A lot of people don't know if they're doing things. Some people don't know if they're doing things, and some people know they're doing things. But it's just how you focus your energy, right? You have to focus your energy, refocus your energy, right? So there is different codes are always decoding. So I'm always decoding, right? And some people don't have time to decode, because if you had time to sit down and really sit down and decode, you wouldn't be so busy. And some people, they keep y'all busy on purpose. I'm so sorry, you all. I apologize. They kept me busy a lot. I stayed busy. I stayed busy a lot. I did a lot of working and this and that. I was busy, busy, busy. Like I said, I don't even know how in the heck I worked 3 jobs just almost 2 years ago. I don't know how I worked 3 jobs and didn't get no sleep. I really don't know how I did that. Just like I don't know how I fought 10 police officers and get out the handcuffs every time. Anyway, that's another story for another day. But meanwhile, I need you all to tap that screen, push a like for me. It doesn't take anything to push a like or subscribe or share the channel out. I appreciate that. You all can do that. All right. So I have y'all signs here. I know y'all can hear me I don't need to put this to my ear because I just really like this hat. Oh, I forgot this derby. I like this derby. I forgot what kind of derby it is, but I like this derby. Yeah, Michael Jackson derby. I love my derby. Anyway. So let me get some of y'all readings here. Y'all push a like, share it out. These is for specific days. Yeah, October. So I have y'all readings for October. Now let's go over some of y'all other readings. I think I read some off already. Yeah, Virgo season. Oh, once y'all learn the 3, the 6, and the 9, y'all can also change your lives in different ways. I was so grateful. I had a client before I came on. I'm so grateful also to that client. But it's a lot of things. I have been looking for knowledge all of my life. I have been searching for knowledge since I was like 12, maybe 12 or 12 to 15, right? But fortunately, I have been working. I think I've been working since I was 13. And then at that time, they had like lottery drawings at the time. They didn't have a real lottery at the time when I was younger. They had this thing where they was called dropping drawings. And I used to go to people doors with and go get these people whatever and write it down on a piece of paper when people play lottery at that time. That's how they used to do it, right? That's how they used to do it. Drop lottery times. Thank you so much. So at that time, they didn't even have this lottery thing that we have. But now that we have cameras everywhere, and even when we having cameras everywhere, right? It's still the way the world goes. The way the world is working. It's like a big timeline code, or the way the world is working. I forgot what it's called. It's like a big eye. Pardon me. And it's like this. I forgot what it's called. And it's a big eye, and it's around all of these. I forgot what it's called. And it has a bunch of eyes, but it's one big eye that's surrounded by all of these circle eyes. I forgot. I can't think of what it's called right now. I really can't think of what it's called. But anyhow, that's one thing that watches up. A lot of people always think that you getting away with a lot of things on this planet. They really do. Some people think they're getting away from a lot of things on this planet, but there is no getting away. There's no hiding. There's no hiding. And people don't really know what they be saying sometimes. They don't. Some people think they know what they, yeah. But it's a lot to this. And I do have my Patreon also, you all. My Patreon, you all can join my Patreon on my Patreon channel where I do spells or I do things that way where you can enhance your money at the same time. Well, it don't have to be where everybody knowing because TikTok and YouTube they acting different with different things, and they don't want certain things out here. Now, even though the world is waking up a certain ways, but some things they is still not to be out here because some people don't understand yet. They think they have part of the puzzle and they think they're all the way ready, but it's not. It's a lot. It's different levels that go to this. It really are. Freedom Master Teacher, Dr. York. Yes, Dr. York. And at the same time, it's a lot of pieces to this puzzle or this train. Okay, so thank you so much. God got it. Yes, God got it. Yahweh, Yashia has it. Yes, Yashia have it. Hello, Rosa. All right. Yes. So a lot of people don't understand, and they think some people think they are above God, or some people think that we are gods and goddesses, but it's a lot that goes into this, and people don't understand, but it's a lot that really goes into this. So if you all need some counseling or not counseling, but some look into your Akashic records or your Dharma if you want your Dharma reading. I have some people, they also do, they're already in Forbes. They are already in Forbes. They have the Gobahar and Brian, they do the Akashic records and they're able to read your aura, or they're able to read your timelines to tell you how many times you've been here in this world or in this planet. They tell you all type of stuff. So, some people get scary and some people don't want to go beyond. I just never been that type. I know my mom was a very churchy person. Went to church with my mom a whole lot, but also there was another part of me that was totally different. And the information has been bringing to me a lot all my life. And the information to me was pretty easy, pretty simple for some of the sort. And everybody has this. A lot of people have it in their own body, but they have to utilize it correctly, you know. And some people, have to focus on what they learn, right? And some people stay stuck and stagnant. You can't stay stuck and stagnant. You have to move energies. Energies have to be moved all the way around. Hello, okay, I don't know that Rock. I hope I said that right. I don't like saying people's name wrong. I don't like that's just me, a part of me, but Rock Vano. Okay, hello, Rock Vano. I hope I said that right. Thank you, gratitude. Okay, so thank you all for coming in here on my channel. We're gonna do some. I'm just gonna do some collective with the cards, okay? Because I know I have Gemini. I do have Gemini. That's one I'm missing, and I'm missing another zodiac sign. Let me take my crystal off, and I'm missing another sign, and I didn't say. Okay, I forgot what that is. I don't know it, but I was doing y'all signs here. So let me pull this out. We're gonna see what the collective has for everybody. Let me get on up here and see what the collective has for everybody, okay? And thank you for coming on. Hello, Sandy. Okay. All right. Let me put this here. All right. Thank you so much. All right. All right. Oh. Hello, hello. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Gratitude. All right, y'all. All right, hello everybody. Yes, so like I said, my money is stuck here on TikTok, right? My money is stuck on TikTok. So I don't know. I don't know. Hello, Jerisa. Hello. Thank you. Hello, Joel Master. All right. Hello, Jerisa. Hello, Jerisa. Thank you so much. Gratitude for coming in, everybody. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming in. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Gratitude. I'm going to go ahead and get to these cards, and we're going to see right here. Oh, that one disappeared. Hold on. There we go. Got it back. Okay, you all. We're gonna do this like this. I'm gonna do y'all cards. I hope you all can hear me, cause I don't want to put my earphones on. That looks crazy to me. Like that look kind of crazy to me. I could have it like that, but I don't like it, cause I'm messing up my derby. But I can have it so y'all can hear it just in case. I don't like it, but it's look crazy. But okay. Anyway, I'm gonna do y'all readings. We're gonna do. Let me see what we have for the collective. Okay. Spirit guide, source, most high universe. What do we have for the collective? What is going on? Make sure y'all send some things. Y'all send something to my Cash App. Y'all send it to my Cash App or PayPal or Cash App, PayPal or Zelle only. Because my money is stuck on TikTok, and don't send it through that way. Don't send it through that way. I'm telling y'all now, don't send it through that way. All the subscribers I had, they got my money stuck in TikTok, and I don't really prefer my money to not to be stuck, and they issue it out every other Wednesday. No, I don't need my money to stay stuck like that. Not me. Somebody else, but I'm not the one for that. All right, y'all. Let's see. Spirit guides, most high. Okay, spirit guides, universe, source. What do we have for the collective? What do we have for the collective? Okay, let's see what's going on, everybody. Let's see what do we have. Okay, let's see. All right, let's get it going. See what we have for certain people. All right. We're gonna go down the side. We're gonna go down here, and I'm just gonna do it for who y'all want me to do first. Y'all tell me who y'all would like to do. Put it in the chat, or y'all say something. Get to y'all go ahead. Talk. Y'all come on, talk. Say something. All right. Um, make sure y'all share it out. Like, share it out. You know. Okay. Do this one. Okay, I'm gonna start with one side. Okay, because y'all October ones, they have dates on there. It has dates. I'm gonna start with Aries. Okay, I'm gonna go with Aries. I'm just gonna go with Aries. Okay, Spirit Guide, Source, Most High. What do we? Oh yeah. I will have a guess. What's today? Saturday, Sábado, y Domingo, Lunes. Okay, I will have a guess on Monday. Yeah, I will have a guess Monday. I'm not sure about the time. It may be 4, 3, 5. I'm not sure. It depends on the guest. Okay, when they come on in. Okay. So, but I will have a guest Monday, and also, I like this other particular guest. I wish he come on here. Really, he did my regression. I like him so much. um, I really like him a whole lot. Man, I really just wish he'd get on the channel, but it's up to him. I have to see what he says. But anyway, as far as my teeth, I like a lot of sweets. But I don't. I like a lot of sweets. But besides that, I eat a lot of fruit. I fast a lot. I fast a whole lot. And I've been in the medical field for like mm, 30, 35, 40 years. I've been in the medical field, but I'm not a doctor. I don't claim to be, but I know a lot of other street things, okay? But besides that, we're gonna get to going, okay? And I'm more than tarot cards because I'm learning other stuff behind the scenes, right? I'm learning about hello Gina. I'm learning about law behind the scenes. So that's what I'm learning, right? So you all think I'm just talking about tarot cards? No. I'm learning. I'm so multi talented. And I'm learning law behind the camera. So that's why I don't come on here so often, because I learn law. I'm learning a lot of this law information. So that's a lot to study, okay? So anyway, let's see. I'm gonna start with Aries, okay? Because I have y'all readings, y'all full readings for the whole month of October and along with dates, right? So I don't really preferly like to just give it out like that. The ones for the whole month of, and it has particular dates, because I do everything with that. I do and I like to give you all specific dates so you all will know what's happening for you all, and so that's what I like to do. Make sure you have it, okay? So don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Also, there's Q Reeves out there. Q Reeves he's here QUN. Also, he does regressions. So I like him also. And I like Ashira Star Goddess. Of course, I love it. And I like Mickey. Mickey, I'm so glad to hear back from Mickey. Mickey, I'm glad to hear from Mickey. And yeah, so the cancers. Anyway, so we're gonna do Aries first. Let's see. Spirit guide, source, most high. What do we have for hello, Just Camp? What do we have for Aries? Okay. All right. Spirit guide, source, most high. What do we have for Aries? Okay. So I'm gonna read your overall energy. Okay. All right. Aries, 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 Aries. Okay, there we go. All right, Aries. So for your overall energy, Aries, for your overall energy, Aries, you have there's a sad rejection right now. You things is not up to your part. Okay, you think there's other ideas. Your overall energy, things is not where they need to be, but you're working on it. You just made recently had a rejection, but that's your overall energy right now, and everything is not up to your part where you would like it to be at the time, but it will be. Now, your current energy for I have for you, Aries, okay? You feel like you're trapped in your mind, but you're not trapped in your mind. We have an Eight of Swords. You're not trapped in your mind, Aries, okay? You're not trapped in your mind. You're having a lot of stress or an anxiety right now, but yeah, that's what's going on. You have a lot of stress and anxiety, and you're dealing and you're working with it. That's your current energy. Now, what are you dealing with, Aries? Okay, there's a big change that's getting ready to take place. Now, like I said, I do have y'all overall readings for the whole month of October and some dates for you all. I appreciate it if you can send something to my Cash App or PayPal, or send something. Well, I ain't gonna say send nothing on the screen because they got my money stuck inside of TikTok. So don't even send nothing to TikTok, okay? Don't send nothing to TikTok. Just send it to my Cash App. M as in Mary, A as in Apple, 874, or my PayPal, CIERAR133 at gmail.com, or you can Zelle it to me, 708-918-4081. Also have timeline codes for you all, so y'all can jump timelines. If some of you all know a quantum travel, okay, quantum time or entanglement or quantum travel, okay. So if you want to know that, so them are bigger prices. Them are $40 and $75. Now them are more, and that's more than $5.55 and $11.11. Them are timeline jumping codes, and you will jump timeline codes. There's no need to ever be afraid of anybody or anyone in the whole freaking world, okay? Not at all. All right, Aries, what you are dealing with, you're dealing with a big change. You're going through a big change in your life, Aquarius. No, not Aquarius, it's Aries. You're going through a big change right now. There's a lot of change that's taking place. You're having a tower moment. So things are changing and shaking up for you, Aries. Okay. What is the outcome of this? So the outcome of this, you're dealing with a lot of stress and worry. You're dealing with a lot of stress and worry about the future. There's no need for that. I have y'all four readings in person. I have y'all four readings, each and all of y'all signs except for two signs, Gemini, and I forgot the other sign. I can't think of it. But I have y'all four readings and y'all four signs for October along with dates. And like I said, you can contact me by dates, or you can contact me 708-918-4081, or you can Zelle me 708-918-4081, or you can PayPal me, CIERACAERAR133 at gmail.com, or you can Cash App me, M as in Mary, A as in Apple, 874, okay? I'm not messing with TikTok right now because TikTok have a lot of my money stuck in TikTok, so don't send anything to TikTok. Just send it to my Cash App. I don't, whatever it is, send it to my Cash App. M as in Mary, A as in Apple, 874. I'm just going to leave it that way because TikTok got my stuff stuck, and I don't care. I'm not having my stuff stuck there. Okay, there's always ways to skin a cat. All right. So Aries, you're dealing with, like I said, stress and worry, and there's no need to stress about the future because there's a lot of exciting, great things getting ready to change for you, Aries. Also, you have the Aquarius, you have the star, so you are a guiding light to a lot of others, okay? You are a guiding light for a lot of others, Aries. You are a guiding light for a lot of people, okay? So I want to show you this right here. This is your outcome to your overall energy. You are a guiding light to a lot of people. You may not know it, you may not think so, but you are a guiding light to a lot of people, okay? Now I'm gonna go to the next sign. The next sign I have written down here. Let me see what's the next sign I have written down. Tauruses. Okay, Tauruses. Tauruses. Okay, I have everything for y'all for. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Tauruses. Yeah, you're working on a lot of things, Tauruses. Also, let's see what do we have for Tauruses. Okay. Tauruses, what do we have? Spirit guide, source, most high. What do we have for Tauruses? Okay. Spirit guide, source, most high. A lot of Tauruses are getting ready to over people think Tauruses eat a lot. I'm a Taurus, but I'm not one of the Tauruses that eats a lot. Like I said, I've been fasting for many years, and I'm not one of the Tauruses that eats a lot. That's the wrong Taurus, not this Taurus. That's not me. I'm not that Taurus that eats a lot. That's not my kind. That's not me. I've been fasting for over 35, 40 years. It's just that I eat a lot too many sweets. That's what mine's is. Mine's is sweets. It's not got nothing to do with eating. I'm the wrong one. The one that helps me a lot, that runs this body, the one that runs this body here is Aquarius. The Aquarius and Virgo and me helps runs the whole ship. Okay, and this body, okay, and this body of this vessel, and this vessel of this temple is the is the Aquarius. The Aquarius in me runs my whole body. So Aquarius, we are very futuristic. Okay. Okay, so I'm doing Tauruses. Okay, let me put this on the screen again. Hold on, you all. Let me put this on the screen. Hello, Veronica. All right, hello, Veronica. Let me put this here. Thank you. Hello, Veronica. Let's see. Let me put this here. Okay, you all. Yeah, like I said, mine's is stuck. Okay, they whatever you send it in Cash App or PayPal, cause like I said, they have mine stuck on TikTok. And I'm not gonna be playing around with these people, but they got my hello. Oh, you Aquarius too, Veronica? All right. They think us Aquarius is like they think us Aquarius is our they don't understand us. We're very futuristic people. We're Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. They don't get it. They think we're distant. People think we don't care. We just not that. We just got other. We know we got future plans, and people just is always in the old. They don't get the new. It's time to move on. And people, I'm very futuristic. I'm not that old fashioned kind. They don't get us Aquariuses, but I got some things ready for us though. If you would like to send something, because I have the monthly reading, Veronica. If you would like to, I have the whole monthly reading for October, and along with dates. Okay, along with dates. Okay. But you can just send it to me in my Cash App or PayPal or Zelle, because they got my money stuck in TikTok and I'm not having it. So I have it on the screen above. I'm gonna put it on here one more time. So I'm gonna do yeah. So I'm gonna put it here. Let me put this here right here. Let me put this here. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right, yeah. So okay, so I'm gonna do what was I doing? Okay, Tauruses. Okay, here we go, Aquarius. Hello, all right, hello, Miss White. Let me see. So this is for Tauruses. Okay, Spirit Guide, Source, Most High Universe. What do we have for Tauruses? What do we have for Tauruses? Okay, I'm just doing this one right now because I have your whole. Uh, uh, I am high power reader. Sell and thanks. Good for you. Grateful. All right. Oh, good. Thank you. Good. Great. Yeah, because I get tired of that reading everybody, decoding everybody. Even when I get in cars with people, I can decode their name backwards and forwards and know something about them. People always think, "Hey, you've been following me. How you know this much about me?" No, I've just been doing it so long. It's just I'm on another level now. It's Aquarius. I'm learning this law behind the scenes. So no, I'm not following anybody. I don't have the time to follow anybody. It's just something I've been doing for many years. Okay, so we got Tauruses. I'm gonna put right here. Okay, Tauruses. What's going on for Tauruses? All right, Tauruses. Okay, you're getting your coin. I like that. Okay, so oh, I'm doing the bottom of the deck already. Okay, so for Tauruses, your middle name is Psyche Zaki. All right now, all right now, Psychic Zaki. Tauruses, you're having an impulse, right? You're having an impulse. But as this impulse that you're having a severe impulse towards is, I need you to make sure you cross your I's and dot your T's. Make sure you have a full-fledged direction of what you're doing and where you're going. Okay. Make sure you keep your directions exactly where you need to go and only focus on that only. Don't get too involved. Don't get too emotional. La 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 la. You know what I'm saying, Taurus? Because people really don't know Tauruses. They think everybody think they know Tauruses. No. Mm-mm. They're very bullheaded. Yeah, we can be very bullheaded and stubborn. But overall, we can be lovable. But We don't all eat like that. Anyway, what is your current energy, Tauruses? So your current energy right now is that your values, your values have to go higher. Okay, your values, you need to tap more into your higher values, Tauruses. I need you all to tap more into your higher values. And also, the most important things about you all, Tauruses, right now is your time and your energy. What are you using your time and your energy on, Tauruses? Okay, what are you dealing with? You are dealing with working the coin. You are getting your money and you are multitasking two different things. You are multitasking and you are doing different outcomes of way of receiving your income, Tauruses. This is what you're doing. You're focusing on getting your money and income and at the same time balancing your coins, your pentacles, Tauruses. Now, the overall energy to your outcome, there's a lack of protection. I mean, there's a lack of protests for you, but you shouldn't have a lack of passion for your protests because it's a lot of great material, okay, at stink. I mean, am I saying it's not extinct? There's a lot of valuable information that you need to focus on, Tauruses, okay? A lot of great. So the Aries in you, if any, some of you all have Aries and Taurus, because I don't know, some people may have Aries and some people may not. I know I have an Aries in me. So the Aries in you, if you have an Aries, Taurus, I know Michael Jackson had an Aries in him. That was his South Node. But the Aries in you, knowing how powerful when you speak or when you say something and how great it is. Now again, Aquarius is, your voice is needed this from now, especially October and for the next 6 months. Aries, Aries, no, Aquarius is, your voice is so very much detrimental needed, Aquarius is, okay? I want you to know, even though I'm reading Tauruses, but I also want you to know, Aquarius is, your voice is needed. Make sure you use your voice because people are paying attention, and a lot of Aquarians holds the records or destiny of tablets. The Aquariuses do. They hold the destiny of the Akashic records. The Aquarius do. This is why they are so futuristic thinking, okay? So, like I said, don't think you have a lack of passion, but you're just focusing on what you need to focus on, Taurus, right now at the time. So what is the overall, I mean, the outcome to your overall energy, Taurus? You learn to make sure you continue learning this new knowledge, okay? And also learn the new ways of the internet and your new ways of your intellect. So you're upgrading, Tauruses. You are upgrading on your intellect, and you're also upgrading on your knowledge, Tauruses, okay? So I'm going to go to the next one. So what else I have written down here? Cancers, okay. So spirit guides, source, universe, what do we have for cancers? Okay, what do we have for cancers? Spirit guides, source, most high, what do we have for cancers? Okay. Again, I'm Monroe's Jam Essentials. Thank you for tapping in. I appreciate all you here, and I'm grateful for all of you all do tapping in. I thank you so much. Again, whatever you send me, I'm grateful if you send it to me Cash App only send it to me Cash App, because TikTok had my money stuck. Okay, TikTok have my money stuck, and I appreciate if you can just all leave it here, because TikTok have my money stuck in here, and I'm not for that. I'm not the one for that. Okay, there's always more ways to skin a cat. Could you kindly send it here, right? You all send it here, right? My whatever you want to send it to me. Cash App, PayPal, send it to me. Cash App, PayPal, or Zelle. Okay. All right, so the next one I'm reading is, let me put some here to hold this, okay, you all, because this thing is keep coming up. I got to put something else here because this keeps coming. Let me put this here because this keep coming loose, y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna put this right here. All right, because this one down here, I know y'all can hear me here. Okay. All right, Annie, are you okay? Annie, are you okay? What is Annie? What do Michael Jackson always say when he mean Annie, are you okay? Annie, are you okay? Michael Jackson said that means Annie means the first one who's able to see the spirit in the temple, the spirit in the house, or the spirit in the vessel, the spirit in the automobile, or the spirit in the spirit in the body. That's what Michael Jackson was saying. That's what he was saying. Or one who can go past the 0 point energy. But people don't understand. They don't have time to decode because they keep them so busy like heck, running on a hamster wheel. Okay, Cancer, Spirit Guide, Source, Most High. What do we have for Cancers? All right. Spirit Guide, Source, Most High. What do we have for Cancers? Okay. The overall energy, the current energy, and what are the Cancers dealing with, and what is the outcome? All right. What is the outcome? Okay. All right, Cancer. I see you. All right, Cancer. So, um, you're doing a lot of changes, but it's like all talk, but you're not ascending. You're not ascending just as of yet. You're doing a lot of talking about it. You're having conversations with people, but you're not doing your ascension. Your ascension hasn't risen yet. And it could rise a lot better because you're working on it. Okay. So the current energy, what I'm saying is you are working on it. You are working on it. So you're going to need to have more patience. There's going to be more patience and not to worry. And you're going to need more time. Okay. Cancers, that you're going to have to work with more time. Okay, so more time. So before you see this ascension rise, okay, as you go into a higher level, okay, if that makes sense, if I say it that way instead of ascension, because my teeth is missing and I can't say it right, but to ascend to a higher level, Cancers, okay, all right. What are you dealing with, Cancers? You're dealing with a lot of trickery, and you're dealing with a lot of trickery energy around you. Okay, this is what you're dealing with you, and you also, some of you all are dealing with some cheating. There's some cheating going on around you, Cancers. Okay, so you're dealing with a lot of trickster energy and a lot of trickery energy around you. Okay, and you're not standing inside of your spiritual bag or your spiritual growth or your studies. You're not staying in your studies like you're supposed to. But your outcome is you are what's going to help you later, Cancers, is that you are doing a give and take reciprocity. As you give, you're going to receive the reciprocity, Cancers. As you give, you're going to receive the reciprocity. So some people don't understand that it's a give and take reciprocity, and some people do understand the give and take reciprocity. Now, Cancers, to me, always they are the small there are always the small boats, the screws and boats of this world, to me. So a lot of people miss Cancers and they don't really understand Cancers, but Cancers, you're going to have to go through a whole lot to understand a Cancer. And Cancers do keep up guards. And Cancers, they'll be your deepest great friend once you get through or go through all of them when you get through all them onion peels. But they are great friends and great people to always keep around because they're going to have great dreams. They're going to have great dreams. They're going to be able to pick up things, and that's just how they are. And once you have them as a friend, you don't ever have to worry about it ever again, unless you mistreat them. Now, if you mistreat Cancers, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Hello, Lady D. I don't know what to tell you if you mistreated Cancer. So, Cancers, also there is someone around you that is clouding your judgment, and I don't know who that is. Now, it's showing on here that this may be someone in the family, a younger child. It's a younger person around you, Cancers. No, so let me say I don't know who this is. It's the person around you who is clouding your judgment is a younger person. They're younger than you, and they're also possibly uh they are a Gemini. What is Gemini? Gemini. I forgot what else. What other signs go with Gemini? I can't think now. A Gemini. A Gemini. That's all I can think right now, y'all. I can't think of elsewhere. But anyway, it's a younger. I forgot what are the three signs right now because y'all know I do a lot of studying, y'all. But what other signs go with Gemini? Gemini. The wind. Gemini. What else goes with Gemini? Gemini. I can't think of it. Y'all, I'm trying. I can't think of it now. What other three signs go with Gemini? The north. Gemini's. Gemini. I can't. That's all I can think because the fire signs is Leo, Aries, Aquarius. No, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. So I can't think, y'all. I'm sorry. I apologize. I can't think of it right now. But whatever other signs go with Gemini, okay? That's all I can help y'all with. I'm sorry. I apologize, y'all. I can't think. My head can't think. I guess I got a brain freeze. I don't know. But anyway, cancers, the younger signs that are around you, there's three signs. Y'all can look it up on the computer, okay? So y'all know what I'm trying to say. The three signs that are with Geminis, whatever. I can't think of it. It just left me. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I can't figure it out. I don't know. Okay, let me get to the next one. We have Libra. Okay, Spirit Guide Source Most High. What do we have for Libra? Hello, Ja. Okay, Spirit Guide Source Most High. What do we have for Libra? Okay, Spirit Guide Source. What do we have for Libra? Again, remember, Aquarius, you are rising up, Aquarius. You are rising up, Aquarius. Your voice needs to be heard. Make sure your voice is heard, Aquarius. Your voice is needed at this time. So speak out, Aquarius. Your voice is needed, Aquarius. I know I'm on I know I'm on Libras at the time, but your voice is needed, Aquarius. I know I'm jumping backwards and forwards, but your voice is needed, Aquarius. Your voice is needed. Aquarius are very futuristic. Libra, you are moving, you're betting about 1 million right now, and you're very lovable at this time. You got a lot of lovable energy. That's because I already wrote it down already for you all, Libras. But you have a lot of lovable energy around. You are very lovable to a lot of people right now, Libras. This is just not, I mean, and what else I have? You are very business. You're going to get some other business deals, Libra, at the time. You're getting a lot of other business opportunities that are headed your way, Libra, okay? And some other things, okay? All right. So, Spirit Guide, Source, Most High, what do we have for Libras? Okay. What do we have for Libras? Okay. Um, Okay, Libras. And yeah, you're doing a lot of healing. You're doing a lot of healing, Libra, and something to do with your family. I forgot. It's I know it's getting up. It's great, but anyway, that's for October over here. So let me stay back here on this one. Don't let me go too many places because I know I will. Okay, Libras. What do we have? Okay, your current energy is you're getting that coin. That's for sure. I know that's right, Libra. Okay, Libra. So, okay. All right, Libra. So also we have you are feeling already that you have all the answers, and you know you have all the answers, Libra. You know you do because you are very well balanced, Libra. You are very, very well balanced, Libra, okay? And oh, that's what it was with Gemini. Okay, y'all. Libra, Gemini, oh, Aquarius. No, Aquarius is water. So anyway, I know Libra is one, Libra, Gemini, and the other one. That's I know when I'm this is back earlier when I said in the video, y'all, when I couldn't think of a Gemini. I know Libra, Gemini, and the other one. I can't think of it now. It's still one more, but I can't think of it at the time. Anyway, you all, that was for earlier. Okay, but now I'm on Libra. So Libra, you feeling you have all the answers and you know you have all the answers, but what is occurring for you right now also is Libra, the universe is handing you a lot of deals and a lot of money situations, and you are getting it done. You are getting it done. You are building a solid foundation, and you are starting to raise. You're also going to get a raise in your job or whatever you're working on. You're also going to get some more deals. There's also some more book deals for you, Libra. There's more book deals for you. Okay, a lot of more book deals for you, Libra. Also, what are you dealing with, Libra? You're also dealing with a lot of protection. You're dealing with. You're dealing with a lot of protection on yourself and your home, and also you're being very secure. If you feeling uptight, don't worry about it. It comes with all of this because you are rising above so many things that you've overcome, Libra. So you're overcoming that. Like I said, I do have you all written down for the whole October, but you are overcoming so many obstacles, Libra. And all right, yeah, I hear something in the back, but I had it on opera or Beethoven, and it's changed to something else. Anyway, but y'all know, Libra, that y'all have this quiet power of manipulation. Make sure you use it, okay? Make sure you use it. Right. Now, what do the bottom of the card have? The bottom of the deck. The bottom of the deck shows me that you are constantly working on your spiritual bag. You are constantly working on you're anchoring down all the tricksters around you. You'll say, okay, that's a trickster, that's a trickster, that's a trickster. You are really setting down your anchor roots, Libra. Okay, and you are making sure you get everything checked off before you even go forward. Okay, that's what you're working on. Okay, that's what the future is letting me know about you, Libra. Okay, because Libra, I'm not really concerned about Libras. Y'all pretty much is way ahead of a lot of people because you all have a lot of things. You are very balanced Libras. All of you are very balanced Libras, you know. So it's about balance with Libras, and they're way ahead of the game where for everybody. The Libras, the Aquariuses, but Aquariuses, I'm gonna keep saying that Aquarius, your voice is needed. Okay, your voice is needed this month, Aquarius. Make sure you reach out, get started on that book deal, and get started with you. Whatever Aquarius is, get started moving. There's going to be some changing. I know I'm saying Aquarius, but yeah, there's going to be some changing. So make sure you work on that, Aquarius. Okay, so what's the next one I have written down? Virgo. Okay. Okay. Okay, Spirit Guide, Source, Most High. What is it that Virgos need to know? What is it that Virgos are doing? And what is it that Virgos need to know? Spirit Guide, Source, Most High. What is it that Virgos are working on? What is it they need to do? For one thing, I know, Virgos, there's some immediate actions that you're going to need to take. Now, in October, I know we're not in October yet, but you may have an argument with your partner and you may wind up with another partner. Almost at the same time, Virgos. There are some immediate actions that need to be taken, and you're going to do the immediate actions that need to be taken right away. Okay, Aquarius? I mean, Virgos. Yeah, you're going to do that immediate actions. Okay? All right. Okay, Spirit Guide, Source, Most High. What do we have for Virgos? What do we have for Virgos? What else do I have to say about Virgos? You are leveling up. You are leveling up, and you are moving it around. You're moving around. You are moving around. You are moving it around, Aquarius. I'm so proud. I mean, Virgos. You are moving it around. So proud of you. You're moving things around. I'm so proud of you. Yeah, Virgos. Virgos have to do with a lot of the Virgos have to do with a lot of enter enter cleaning out. And Virgos like perfection. They're like perfectionists. I know that Virgo and me too. Virgos are like a perfectionist, right? They like things perfection. Have to be perfection, and they're very much about their health, right? But what else, Virgo? You may found out Virgo is something that you never really didn't know you was allergic to, but I need you to change. You're gonna change something that you just found out later in October. I know I'm way ahead, Virgos, but something you're gonna find out that you didn't know that you was allergic to, but you're gonna find out you're allergic to. Okay. All right, Virgos. Let me get finished. Now let me do it with the cards. I know I'm always in my head or cards or ahead of time, but either way, that's the Aquarius in me. I told you all that Aquarius runs the ship of this body. Then after Aquarius is the Aries. Okay, all right. The Scorpio is my south node, so the Scorpio is what I came in here with, always thinking about the occult. All right, y'all. So anyway, we're gonna get to this. What was I on? Oh, I'm doing Virgos. I apologize. Okay, Virgos with the cards. Okay, y'all. There we go. Spirit Guide, Source, Most High. What is it that Virgos need to know? Spirit Guide, Source, Most High. What is it that Virgos need to know? Okay. All right. Virgos, your current energy. I'm looking at it already. Oh my goodness. Virgos, you're gonna have to get out of your head. All right. So Virgos, yes, Virgos. Yeah, I had looked at your current energy. I know I be going way ahead too fast, but your overall energy, Virgos, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So you have, like, you can have whatever everything you want. You have a lot of good luck ahead. Okay. You have a lot of good luck ahead. You're completing a lot of tasks, Virgos. Also, there's a lot of money that's due you, Virgos. So you're about to get that money, and you are. But like I said earlier, Virgos, you must take action right away. Okay, there's some action you take away right away. Now, your current energy, Virgos, you're gonna have to stop getting. You're gonna have to get out of your head. Okay, get out of your head. Don't feel like you stress or in your mind. Get out of your head over this. What they say, don't let it go to your head. No, whatever it is, don't let it go to your head. Get out of your head. Get out of your head. Just feel. Just feel. What was that? A motorcycle just went past. A motorcycle. Them the old gods. Anyway, I'm always too many places. Oh, oh, they told me my brain is like Elvis. I'm all shook up. And I'm listening to the motorcycle. Okay, the wheels. Okay, them old gods. Okay, anyway, Virgos. What are you dealing with, Virgos? Virgos, you're dealing with a delay and a failure. You think you're dealing with a delay or a failure you think you did, but you're letting down you're letting down or what people you're letting down you feel you're being let down by some people or something, or what's coming to you up to the core of you. No, you're not being there. That's what you're feeling. This is what you're dealing with, that you are a delayed failure. No, you're not a delayed failure, Virgos. You're not a delayed failure at all. You're not. And mm-mm, you don't think. I'm just telling you all, don't feel like you're being let down by people. So the main overall energy, what I see for you all Virgos, is to get out of your head, because the current energy shows me that you need to get out of your head, because the outcome to your get out of your head is that your higher self is taking over. So sometimes you have to let go and let your higher self take the wheel, if that makes any sense. Or your higher self, or like your higher self is doing the work for you, while you think you are delayed, but you're not delayed. Your higher self is taking the work for you, if that makes any sense, Virgos. Okay, that's what I want to say. Your higher self is doing the work for you. Okay. All right, Virgos, let me look at the bottom of the deck. What do I have for you? Okay. So uh you're feeling you're feeling like you're breaking in, that you breaking in from you're feeling like you're breaking in from some you was with some people. So you was around some earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. You need to get back around these with these certain signs, Virgos. I'm just saying. It's saying that you let them go, but you shouldn't let them go, because they're there to help you. The Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, they're there to help you. So I want to let you all know that. But you like, to me, what I'm saying is like you threw them aside, or you put them away. But Virgos and Tauruses, they are balanced for each other, and and it's like they hold each other accountable, and they help each other. So Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, these signs that you let go, you need to connect back with them, Virgos, because they will help you, and you all help each other, the earth signs, them there. Okay. So Scorpio, what do we have next for Scorpio? Okay. Oh, okay, let me look at the bottom of the deck, Virgo. You're gonna get a message. You're gonna get a message soon. Okay, you're gonna hear a message. You're waiting for a message, and you're gonna get the message soon, or some news, or something to some sort of traveling, Virgo. So I would like for you to know that you're gonna get some news soon about traveling. Okay, or some news you've been waiting on. All right, or some moving news, one of the other. But you're gonna get some news soon, Virgo. Okay. All right. The next one I have is Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio? Could you all kindly push the like button, share button, or if you would like to send me something, send it in Cash App or PayPal or Zelle. Okay. My Cash App is M as in Mary, A as in Apple, 874. M as in Mary, A as in Apple, 874. So the next one we have is Scorpios. Okay. What do we have for Scorpio? Spirit guide, source, most high, what do we have for Scorpios? Spirit guide, source, most high, what do we have for Scorpios? Scorpios, this is an up leveling for you. I'm way ahead, y'all. Just by me, I'm already flipping the cards, but at the same time, I have y'all already written down. This is the greatest time of your life. This is the best month for you all. Scorpios. Also, Scorpios, you are letting a lot of people go. You're gonna have to let some friends go. I know y'all like to keep people around, but Scorpios, you're gonna have to let some people go. Is you're gonna ascend a lot more higher. But certain friends you're gonna have to let go. I'm just saying it because you're gonna get a book deal, Scorpio. You're gonna get something new that has to do with business, Scorpio. Yeah, I just did. I don't have to do the cards, but anyway, I can still do the cards. But Scorpio, you're gonna get a book deal Scorpio, you'll get a book deal. Also, you're getting business deals, Scorpios. This is the best time of your life, Scorpio. You are doing a lot of hard work. I really don't need to do the cards for y'all, but I do it. Spirit guide source, most high. What do we need? What do Scorpios need to know? What do they need to know? What do they need? What do they need to know? What do they need to see? Scorpios. I mean, spirit guide source, most high. What do the Scorpios need to know? What do they need to see? Spirit guide source, most high. What do they need to know? What do they need to see? All right, there we go. All right, Scorpios. Okay. Okay. All right. See, I already told y'all. Let's see. It all sugar. Thanks, Elvis. But anyway, and I looked at y'all bottom of y'all deck. I'm always looking ahead, right? I know when I was younger, my mom used to say, "No, no, no, don't look at the next month." They say you should look to the next month. Oh my goodness! I was like, "Don't look at the next month." What kind of stuff? What the heck? Ain't that right, Michael Jackson? Okay. All right. So what I was okay, Scorpios. All right, Scorpios. So there's a younger child that you are that has some curious energy. Also a younger child may want to learn something about something new and different in the world. They're very curious, this young child of yours, Scorpio. Also, Scorpios, you may get pregnant, Scorpios. Some of you Scorpios, you all may be pregnant, or you may have your children may be pregnant, Scorpios. So I want you all to know that also too, Scorpios, okay? It's just a little part extra that's in there for October. Okay. The current energy, Scorpios, you are, like I said already, Scorpios, you all are doing that business. You have a bun in the oven, which I just said that. I just said that you had a bun in the oven, right? Or your grandchild, or your child or your grandchild have a bun in the oven. One or the other. I just wanted you to know, Scorpios. But also, your business is taking off. Okay, Scorpios, your business is taking to the moon. Y'all businesses are taking off. I mean, it's like really soaring right now. Again, Scorpios, make sure I emphasize on this. You're gonna have to let go of some friends. I know you don't want to, Scorpios. I know you've been keeping people and knowing people since you were, but Scorpio, you're gonna have to let go of some friends. Now, I'm getting a thought in my head, and I want to make sure I know I'm on Scorpio. You all, I apologize, but something else with the Virgos. Somebody in your somebody from when you was a child or third grade is gonna pop into your life, Virgos. I know I didn't mean to go back and forth between this, y'all, but when it comes to me, I got to say it because if I don't, I don't know if I forget it or not, but I like to. Just like I forgot about the Geminis, okay, and I still can't think of the third one. I just know it's a Libra, Gemini. Still can't think of the other one. Anyway, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Anyway, yeah, I think that's what it was with Gemini. But anyway, Scorpios, you're going to have to let go of some friends, Scorpio, and your business is taking off. Now, what are you dealing with, Scorpios? You're dealing with this new knowledge that you are learning. Okay, you're dealing with the new knowledge. You're also dealing with new things of intellect. So you are becoming so very much more intellectual. You are being more intellectual on another level. Okay, if that makes any sense, Scorpios, you are like on another level. You on another level with it with this intellect. Okay, you on a whole nother level. Okay, what are you doing? What is the outcome, Scorpios? Well, you're passing time and someone is pressing on you, whoever that is, to tell them take their feet off your neck, all right? Whoever is pressure, whoever is in Michael Jackson say, stop pressuring me. Stop pressuring me. Anyway, whoever is pressuring you, whoever person that is, tell them, look, don't be pressuring me. Y'all Scorpios know how to do it, right? You can look a person at the same time, look them in the eye and not even wink. And the person wouldn't know at all that you could like ready to hurt them at the same time. Oh, Scorpios. But yeah, they're gonna stop pressuring you, okay? So whoever it is pressuring you or pressuring your children, tell that person to stop pressuring you, or they're either thinking about you and thinking about trying to pressure you. They can stop pressuring you because you are soaring off. They never seen you in this they never seen you going this far as you have been in your life. Scorpios, if that makes any sense. They never seen you to get this far. And so it's just really outstanding to them. They can't understand it. Like, where did all this extra energy come from? Well, you're a phoenix and you're rising from the ashes, Scorpio. That's what that's about. Ain't that right, Scorpios? That's what that is. Now, what was the overall card? So I like to look at the bottom of the deck because it always lets me know about the future anyway. You have the Wheel of Fortune card. So you have a lot of good luck and extra money coming your way, okay? All right. That's what we have for Scorpios. Now, what do we see the next deal for? What's the next sign I have written down? Capricorns. All right, Capricorns. Spirit guide, source, most high. What do we have for Capricorns and what do they need to know? Spirit guide, source, most high. What do we have for Capricorns? Now, again, if you all would like to contact me and would like a reading in full and in depth, you can call me at 708, not 1, but 708-918-4081. And you can get your complete reading done, your chart reading done, the outlook for the whole year, or 7 strongs. Y'all know I say 7 strongs, or 7 days of 7 days of strong. Okay, I'm gonna say it like that. 7 days of strong. Okay, 24 7 days of strong. Okay, or 7 strongs. Okay, y'all know, because certain words mean very important things, and certain things I don't like to say, and I'm not gonna put it in my vibration, or I'm not gonna say it out of my mouth. So if you don't understand, I can't help you. If you don't understand what I'm saying, I can't help you. Okay, but yeah. Capricorns, spirit guide, source. What do we have for Capricorns? Okay, spirit guide, source, most high. So Capricorns, you all have been feeling like you didn't feel like you belong since the year of 2019. A lot of you all Capricorns been feeling like you don't belong. Where do you fit in? You've been feeling this way since 2019. Capricorns, get over it. You all so I need you to focus on you, Capricorn, because you all are getting ready to get some new land, a new marriage, a new mate. I don't even need to do the cards, but I'm telling you all already, Capricorns, you're getting ready to get a new mate. Okay, you're getting ready to get a new mate, a new husband. You're changing where you live. You're getting ready to do some traveling. So I probably don't need to do the cards, but but yeah, Capricorns, you all been feeling like you don't believe. You've been feeling like you don't belong. Yes, Capricorns, you belong. So get out of it. Stop it. Get over it. You're getting ready to do so much traveling, Capricorn. Spirit guide, source, most high. What is it that the Capricorns need to see? What is it that the Capricorns need to know? Okay. Capricorns, y'all overthinking. You feel like there's a lack of passion. You feeling like there's a lot of material things you need to get. Just continue working on what you're doing, Capricorn. There's no lack of passion. You're overcomplicating things, Capricorn. That's what's going on, Capricorns. You're overcomplicating things. So don't complicate it. It's not that serious. What does Michael Jackson say? It ain't that serious. Anyway, you're too complex. That's your overall energy. Your current energy is that, yeah, you're fighting yourselves, Capricorns. I don't know what's going on at the time, but you're fighting yourself. Stop fighting yourselves, Capricorn. Michael Jackson say, "Stop fucking with me. Stop fucking with me." But anyway, that's just in me. Capricorn, stop it. Stop it. Stop fighting yourselves, okay? You need to stop fighting yourselves. Stop panicking. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. What are you dealing with? You're dealing with needing to know how to get some new ideas. You think you're dealing with how can you pop up with new ideas, and how can you be more creative, and how can you get more people. But you don't need to worry about that in October, because a lot of things is going to change for you all. Let me go open up this AC, Capricorns. I'll be right back. I apologize. Let me go get open this. Ooh, I'm hot. I'm still here, Capricorn, but I need to turn on this AC. Okay. Stop fucking with me. Michael Jackson say stop fucking with me. Oh boy. Okay, Capricorn, I'm coming back. Here we go, Capricorn. Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn, here we go. Okay, I'm back. All right. Apologize for that, Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. Okay, yeah. Okay. And what is the outcome to your overall energy? So your outcome is it's like a lack of chaos around you, and you feel like you think you need some more chaos to be around. You don't need no more chaos to be around you. Things are going just fine, but you think, Capricorns, that it's not right unless it's some type of chaotic, like it's not. You feel like they got to be some type of chaotic around you. No, enjoy what the hell you enjoying, Capricorn. No, you don't need all that chaotic shit. So if that's what you're feeling, stop it. Stop it. Stop it, Capricorn. I need you all to stop. Now, what I also can tell you is Capricorns, a Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo will help you at this time. So there's a Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. And I also have your readings already over there for the whole year still also, okay? But Capricorns, there's a Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. These earth signs or earth angels are going to help you, Capricorns. Okay, I need you to know that. All right. And let me look at the bottom of the deck. Let me see, what do we have at the bottom of the deck for Capricorns. Jeez. Stop. You're criticizing yourself. You need to get out of your head. Get out of your head, Capricorns. Yeah, I just told y'all this. Capricorns, get out of your head and stop criticizing yourself. You don't need no chaotic energy. You don't have to criticize yourself. And then you need to even stop thinking them thoughts of criticizing or thinking cold, whatever, whichever one you feel is the most. But stop this. Don't think negative in your head. Don't think negative in your thoughts. Don't think this negative shit, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, Capricorns, whenever you see this, or whenever you see this on Facebook, TikTok, or whenever you see it, stop this chaotic thinking, or if you know how to think in code. I don't know whichever way to say it to y'all, Capricorn. Let me look at the bottom of the deck for y'all. It's even showing me that your higher self is even confused. Oh geez. Oh geez. Your higher selves is even you feeling that a bunch of secrets and betrayal, and you feel like you don't have the support. Even your higher selves is like, what is going on with you? Stop it, Capricorn. Stop. You're overcomplicating shit. I can only be me. You're overcomplicating shit, Capricorn. Stop overcomplicating it. All right. The next sign I have is Aquarius. Oh, I'm always talking about Aquarius. Yes, Aquarius, they need to hear your voice. Aquarius, they need to hear your voice. Yes. Okay. Now, even though I'm a Taurus, but the Aquarius in me runs my body. The Aquarius in me runs the body of me. That's me. Okay. And I fast. I fast so much. Even though it's the Israelites New Year's, or the Hebrew New Year's this time, they celebrate it all the way until October the 2nd in the trumpets. But Aquarius, is your voice is needed now. Your voice is needed. So make sure you say or do. Your voice is needed in a lot of places, Aquarius. I'm just putting that out there, Aquarius. Is okay. All right, Aquarius. Your voice is needed, and you're going to get some book deals, and your business is going to take off. Aquarius, there's some business. Your business. I'm telling y'all, I'm not even doing the cards. Your business is going to take off, Aquarius. Also, you never even thought you'd receive this much money, or you never thought you would get this much before. You never thought you would even accomplish this, Aquarius. But yes, you are getting ready to accomplish a lot of stuff that you didn't even expect in this lifetime. So Aquarius, get with the program. You are needed a lot of places. Your voice need to be heard, Aquarius. Make sure your voice is heard, okay? I don't care where. Make sure your voice is heard. A lot of people need your information. Make sure your voice is heard. Also, Aquarius, what else? You're changing up your diet, all right? Okay, that came to me. I ain't even doing the cards yet. But yeah, you're changing up your diet, Aquarius. There's something else you're changing up eating, Aquarius, okay? You're changing also your diet, Aquarius. So yeah, you no longer need that. Or also, Aquarius, you're stopping the hashish, okay? I hope y'all see me like this. Hashish. You're stopping the hashish. You see, okay, TikTok, you're stopping the hashish. I'm talking about it in Arabic. But either way, y'all know what I'm talking about. Inshallah, I'll agree. But anyway, you're stopping the hashish, okay? All right. Okay, Aquarius, it's going to take you a bit of time, but you're stopping the hashish. So your body is changing with the way you eat things, and your body is changing with the hashish, okay? Keep all the law. Okay, Spirit Guide, Source, Most High. What is it that Aquarius need to know, and what is it they need to see? What is it that Aquarius need to see, and what is it they need to know? Let's go, Aquarius. Okay, this is the age of Aquarius. So, like I said, the Aquariuses, they always hold the records to, Aquariuses holds the records to the Akashic records, okay? Also, again, you can go to qreeves.com. He does regressions. Ashira Star Goddess channel, Mickey channel, my channel, okay? And Chief L, if you see him here on TikTok, or Street Dream Team channel, okay? I want to make sure I put that out there. Okay. All right, here, everybody. Again, you can contact me at 708-918-4081, okay? All right, so let me make sure I get that so you all will know. Let me make sure I put this in here. Okay. So I did everybody here. I did the Capricorns. I did the everybody else. Let me make sure I get in here. Okay. All right. Thank you, Ken. All right. Hello, Ken. Thank you for coming in. Okay, so some of you all that's watching here on TikTok, make sure you complete my mission of and it just not only get me points, it gets you points too also as well. Okay, this gets you points also as well. So some of you members that haven't complete the mission, you're just not helping me, you're also helping yourself with getting extra points in here. So I just make sure you push the heart button, share it out, like it, subscribe, or you can get me personally of a reading, 708-918-4081. We can go more in depth into your reading. But again, I'm asking your viewers, I'm asking you all to send some likes, some comments. If you have thoughts about any session, be more be more interactive, okay? This not just helps me, it helps you too, and it helps your TikTok channel, okay? All right. So what was I on? I did Aquarius, right? Yeah, I did Aquarius. Let me pass that one. I did Capricorns too, right? Right. Did I do Capricorns, y'all? I don't know. Did you? Yeah, I did Capricorns already. Okay. Um, yeah, I kept saying Aquarius, your voices are needed. Am I on Aquarius now, y'all? I forgot, y'all. I can't remember now. I don't even know what I'm on. I'm on Aquarius. This is the age. Yeah, I'm on Aquarius. Okay. Had to go in my head. Go in my file cabinet. All right. So Aquarius, Spirit Guide, Source, Most High. Make sure you all push the like button. Share it out. Tap, like. Okay, subscribe. One of one of the other. Okay, you all, you're not just helping my channel, you're helping your channel also as well. Okay, and you're helping your points, and you're helping the algorithm of yours, not just mine, but yours. Okay, Aquarius is again. I know I've been saying this since a while, Aquarius. I said your voice is needed. I've been saying this all through the thing, ain't I? I've been saying this all doing this. Okay, I've been speaking on Aquarius. Ooh, it's looking good for us, Aquarius. Woo woo. Woof, 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 woof. Arsenio Hall. Woof, 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 woof. Oh, good, Aquarius. Yes. Woo, woo, woo. JJ. Woo, woo, woo. Hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Yes. Okay, Aquarius. So your overall energy, your business is working. Like I had said before I pulled this deck, Aquarius, you're going to change your eating habits and you need to stop some hashish, okay? Hashish. Hashish in Arabic, but hashish. You need to stop some hashish. And it's something you're going to find out that you're allergic to. You're going to change your eating habit. But from what I'm saying is everything, there's gravy in the, there's gravy in the mashed potatoes. Anyway. So your business is taking off, Aquarius. You are loved. You're getting more. You may possibly get an engagement soon, Aquarius. There's a lot of things happening for you, Aquarius. So hey, it's happening, Aquarius. You are focusing on you and only you. Again, Aquarius, your voice is needed, Aquarius. Make sure you hear me when I say this. Your voice is needed. But also, Aquarius, like Barry White would say, we are the gods and goddesses and we know where we make the world move. We know if the children should grow or go. We know if the rivers flow. We are the people down here. I like how Barry White says it. Oh, Barry White, we are the ones who make this world. So remember who you are. And once you know who you are, you must walk like it, talk like it, be like it. Okay, Aquarius? All right. So what I'm looking at looks good. I love Barry White, his voice. Ooh. Anyway, so your current energy, Aquarius, is you are living in luxury. And you're saying, I don't need nobody. I don't need nobody. I don't need nobody. I've been talking about y'all Aquarius since I came on. But Aquarius, everything is looking swell with gravy, mashed potatoes, something I would love to eat. But I'm not an eater. I've been fasting for a long time in my life. I'm not an eater like that. Anyway, but everything is looking, you're focusing on what you need to focus on. You are getting to the core and the root of the matter, Aquarius. I'm so grateful and happy for that in your current energy. Now, what are you dealing with? You are dealing with a fresh new start and your creative energy right now and your art. Okay, this is what you're dealing with. Okay, and your higher self is doing the work. So you are tag teaming back and forth, Aquarius. It's like you doing it and then your higher self do it. You are doing it and your higher self is doing it. You are doing it. Yes, Aquarius. I'm glad of that, Aquarius. I'm glad to see that. Woo! Because that Aquarius that runs the ship in me. So yeah, I'm going to make sure I always say that. Anyway, so the bottom of the deck is letting me know that you have so many choices. Pick one and get started and do it. That's all. So we have a lot of people are teaching you at this time, Aquarius. Also, you're going to have a mentor or someone that's like a father figure mentor to you, Aquarius. Make sure you keep them around. So this father figure is going to be around to help you. So make sure you stick with them, okay, Aquarius? And they're a master teacher to you, and they are helping you a great deal of a lot, Aquarius. I'm glad to see this deck. I'm so happy. Oh, I'm so glad for that. Okay. Now, what do we have next? Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius. Make sure y'all share, like, hit the y'all hit the button, y'all on TikTok. Make sure you all leave a comment here on my YouTube channel, Facebook channel, or TikTok channel. I don't know whichever one y'all watching from. I don't know which. I have no idea, but whichever one you all watch from. Or if you see this later, leave a comment, like, share, subscribe. Again, my telephone number is 708-918-4081. If you say, Ma Rose, I would like to get a reading. Could you give me a reading and we will go in your reading in depth? Okay, and I can do 7 strongs ahead or a year out. Okay, also again, thanks to Aquarius Maximus. I had to put her in there too. Okay, thank you so much, Aquarius Maximus. Okay, Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius. What is going on for Sagittarius? Spirit guide, source, most high. What is it that Sagittarius needs to know? Spirit guide, source, most high. What is it that Sagittarius need to know? I'm about to spit out my mouth already for Sagittarius, but let me finish this. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, y'all. Y'all just looking and not pushing the like button. Y'all not saying anything. Y'all think this is Speedy Gonzalez. I'm not Speedy Gonzalez. Make sure y'all leave a like, comment, share, or something. Share it out, okay? I'm not Speedy Gonzalez. Make sure y'all leave a comment, push the heart button. Y'all not doing anything. You see, this is why I don't. Oh boy. Okay, this is Sagittarius. Yeah, it's a lot going on with Sagittarius, and I was about to spit a lot out right now, but I ain't gonna do that. Okay, Sagittarius, Spirit Guide, Source, Most High. What is it that Sagittarius need to know? What is it they need to see? Spirit Guide, Source, Most High. What is it that Sagittarius need to know? And what is it that they need to see? Okay. All right. So your overall energy, your current energy. What are you dealing with? And what's the outcome? Okay, Aquarius. I'm out to Aquarius. It's not Aquarius. It's Sagittarius. Fire energy. Fire. Sagittarius. Um, so your meditation is off, Sagittarius. You need to be more decisive. You need to be more decisive, and you're too judgmental right now. Okay, you're being too judgmental. Okay, on yourself. You're being too judgmental, Sagittarius. Okay. All right. So, what is the current energy, Sagittarius? You're playing yourself. You're playing yourself, Sagittarius. You're playing yourself. You're playing yourself. Mm-mm. And that's sweet. What the hell? I don't even know why I ate sweets like that in my life. There's a tower moment coming, Sagittarius. There's a tower moment. There's going to be a lot of changes for you, Sagittarius. So I want you all to be ready and be prepared. I was going to say something else to Sagittarius, but I'm going to wait until later in October. I don't want to say it now. We're going to wait. Because I know I can spit a lot out there in a minute, but I don't want to say everything that I want to say for Sagittarius. Um, but also, there's a big change coming your way. You're not used to this, but you're gonna have to get used to it because there are some changes that's gonna happen for you for the better you wasn't expecting. So I need you to stay focused, Sagittarius. Okay, I need you to stay focused, Sagittarius. Also, Sagittarius, there is some people coming back from the past in your life. They're gonna come back into your life. You weren't expecting that also as well. But be ready. They're gonna come back. Okay. Now the bottom of the deck, I also have Sagittarius. It seems like you're having a codependency issue. So, or you may feel like you're codependent, or you may feel like you're depending on someone else. Okay, so what I can say to this Sagittarius is that you have very more than any, because with Sagittarius is in Gemini, I know they have to get past the certain gates, right? So Sagittarius, you're Sagittarius are always busy, right? So Sagittarius, they are very philosophical. They have to learn a little bit about everything, right? So Sagittarius, you are learning that, and you've always been like that. So you can never change that, Sagittarius. That's just a part of you, Sagittarius. But it's also messing with your business at the time, okay? So this codependency thing you got is messing with your business. You're also going to change your business with this tower moment. There's some changes that is coming with your business, Sagittarius. Yes. And you are not focused on yourself as you're supposed to be. Now the card is in reverse and you're not being focused, like you're not all keen in like you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be more keen into yourself, but you are delaying that right now. You start, it's like you're starting from the ground up. What did it say? Started from the bottom, now we here. Ain't that what Drake say? Started from the bottom, now we here. Yeah. So you're starting again from the ground up, Sagittarius. That's what's taking place with you, Sagittarius. Is okay. All right. All right. The next one we have is Leo. Okay, Leo. Because I told you there's two signs I didn't finish. One is Gemini, and I forgot. I can't think of the other sign. I really don't know. Uh, I really don't know. I really don't know. But this is Leo. Leo, you need to ask for help, and you're gonna get a guru, a teacher. There's some change. I'm telling y'all a lot. Leos, you're gonna have some changes. Sometimes it doesn't matter how it looks to other people or how it may appear to other people. Okay, Leos? But ask for help, Leos. You're overwhelmed. You are so overwhelmed, Leo. You are. A lot of you Leos are overwhelmed. Okay? You're getting ready to do more traveling, Leos. But ask for the help. Because I know you think you got it all, but really, it's like, what's that man say? Smokey Robinson, tears of a clown. Yeah. Yeah, you overwhelmed. You're gonna get a teacher and a guru, Leos. And your house and apartment or whichever one is changing. But you're gonna get a teacher, a guru, a master teacher, or a guru. Someone is coming to help you. So I don't care how it appears to anyone, Leos. Make sure you tell them you need help. Don't be afraid or shocked or nothing to say you need help, okay? All right. Okay, spirit guide, source, most high, what is it that you need to know? Leos. Spirit guide, source, most high, what is it that you need to know? Okay. All right. I just did what I had right down on this paper. I think I'm gonna do Gemini in these cards, and I still have Gemini to do for next month. But okay, spirit guide, source, most high. What is it that Leos need to know? I just told y'all what y'all need to know already. Okay. Leos. Okay, Leos. Okay, Leos, you are moving on. You're moving on from that old way that you used to do things. You're moving on from that. Pardon me. You're moving on from that, okay? Um Also you are changing like anything that doesn't need to do you harm. You're moving that around too because you feel that there's some things that's harming you. But you're gonna do some changes. I just pardon me. You're also doing some changes. Let me drink some of this peach tea. Okay, yeah. So you're moving things around, Leo, and you're making a change for the better of yourself. Okay. Your current energy, Leo, there's a blockage. There's a blockage in your body. There's a blockage in your body. You're doing something that's the wrong thing. Maybe you may not be aware of it just now, Leos, but I need you to be aware of it, okay? There's something you're doing, or there's a blockage in your body, or there's a blockage in your energy around, okay? Leos. Also, again, you all can contact me at 708-918-4081. As I come to mind, I'm thinking about Billy Carson. I know he's a Leo. Anyway, I digress. But there's a blockage in your energy somewhere, Leos. Okay? And I know I have two Leo children. But anyway, I digress. But yeah, there's a blockage in your energy, Leos. Okay? A blockage in your body. Something is being blocked around you. I need you to pay attention what that is, Leos. Okay? Like I said, I don't care how it looks to anybody on the outside, Leos. Make sure you ask for help. Hey, how you doing, Tyrone? Thank you. Gratitude. How you doing, Tyrone? Thank you so much. Gratitude for coming in, Tyrone. Um, like I said, Leos, there is a yeah. Thank you. Can you hit the heart button or push the like or something like that, or give me some likes or push the heart button? Thank you, Tyrone, for coming in. Thank you. Grateful gratitude. Okay, thank you, Tyrone. Okay, yeah. Push the heart button. Push the heart button, or yeah. Thank you so much. Okay, Leos. Okay, so Leo, as I was saying, okay, you also can call me at 708-918-4081. Okay, Tyrone, my number is 708-918-4081. You can contact me there. Make sure you tell me who you are so I know, then I can go ahead and lock it in and put your number in there so you, whenever you need to get in contact with me in person instead of just on TikTok. Okay, you all? All right. So again, okay. Um, so Leos, also, what you're dealing with, Leos, is that you're feeling like you're not getting a break. You don't. You're feeling like you're not getting the breaks you deserve. Okay, Leos, and the communication. You need somebody to communicate with, Leos. That's what I had just said, Leos. I don't care how it looks to anybody else, Leos. I don't care how it may looks to anybody else. Ask for help. You're gonna need it. And I'm like going a month in advance, okay, or even 6 months in advance. You're gonna need this help, Leos. I know in the lion or panther or Leo or panther or jaguar, you may don't think you need the help, but you do need the help, Leos, okay? I don't care who it looks to outside. Make sure you ask for help because you're gonna need this help. And this help, you're gonna get a master teacher, a guru, or someone to help you, okay, Leo? So I want you to be able to make sure you do that, Leos, okay? All right, because yeah, you're gonna need the help because there's a breaking in your communication. You're not really communicating like the way you would really like to, Leos. And you that outing, I need you also, Leos, to tap more into your art and your creativity, Leos, okay? Tap more into your creativity and to your career. Spend more time in your career. Also, Leos, that come to me now before I forget. You're going to have an argument sometime in October. I need you to know that ahead of time. I'll make sure I tell you, or whenever you see this video, Leos, on my Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. I don't know whichever one y'all see it on. You're going to have an argument, and it's going to be very intense sometime around the end of October. So it's going to be intense. And you're also focusing on your home or your apartment, wherever you may live. You're focusing on your home. Again, I say, Leos, I don't care how it looks to the outside of the people, make sure you ask for help because you're overwhelmed. Okay. And you need to always communicate. Okay. I want to make sure I say that. All right, Leos. Leos, you're also letting go of your blockage, or you're letting go of any blockage in your body. You're letting go of any unexpected events that suddenly popped up. You're going to let them go, okay? You're also going to let them go, okay, Leos? You're going to let that go. After all that's said and done, Leos, you finally tap into yourself, get the help you needed, and you're going to focus on yourself, and you're getting that exact help that's due you. Arsenio, woof, 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 woof. Finally, you're focusing back where you're supposed to be, Leos, okay? Um, what else? A Gemini. Like I said, I don't know what other sign I did do. I can't think of it right now. I really can't think of it. I don't know. It's another sign. I don't know. I can't think of it. Let me look behind here. So I'm gonna say Gemini's, but what else? Gemini, Aries, Capricorn, Pisces. Oh, I don't know which one it is. Libra, Virgo, Aries. I did Aries. I did the Scorpio. I did Gemini. I did Taurus. I don't know. I can't see it, y'all. I don't know which one I did do. This one, I can't find it, y'all. I'm sorry. I can't think of it. I did Libras. I did Virgos. There's one I didn't do and I can't find it. I did. Oh, Pisces. 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 That's the other one. Pisces. Okay, I have Pisces too. That's what it was. Gemini and Pisces, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pisces. Okay, so I have Pisces and Gemini. Okay, Pisces. Pisces. That's what it was. Okay, so now I'm on Gemini. Okay, Spirit guides, Source, Most High. What is it that they need to know? What is it they need to see? Pisces. How can I forget it? Ashira Star Goddess. How can I forget the Pisces? Oh my goodness. My teacher, my mentor, Pisces. How can I forget? The studying I'm doing off camera, Pisces. What am I talking about? How can I forget Pisces? Okay, I'm on Gemini now. Spirit guides, Most High. What is it that Pisces need to know? What is it that Pisces need to hear? Spirit guides, Source, Most High. What is it that Pisces, no, Geminis need to know? What is it that Geminis need to say? See. I apologize. What they need to see. All right. Okay. If y'all want to send anything to me, y'all can, and I could do a reading. My cash app is M as in Mary, A as in Apple, 874. Okay. If y'all want to ask any questions y'all have, y'all can just send it here on my cash app, and I'll go ahead and answer y'all questions. Okay. Now this is Gemini, and I'm getting ready to go turn this AC off. I'll be right back. Y'all still be able to hear me. I'm gonna walk away and turn this AC off, but y'all still be able to hear me. Okay. So if y'all like to get a personal reading, or if y'all just want to come on the screen, or Facebook, YouTube, I don't know where y'all are looking or watching that, but wherever you all are looking or watching that, just make sure you leave a comment, or if you'd like to contact me in person, contact me at 708-918-4081. Okay. Oh, it seems so empty here. I've been on for how long? Yeah. And what time is it? Alexa, what time is it? It's 8:42 p.m. Okay. All right. So, Geminis. Okay, Geminis. You have a lot of curious energy, if so as always, right? But Geminis, you're gonna have a new discovery about some things, and someone wants to know you, Gemini. Someone is very curious to know you, Gemini. I would like for you to know that. Someone is very curious and I really like to get to know you, you know. So that's I want you to know too. I know I have my Gemini placement. But the Aquarius runs my body, right? But that Gemini placement in me is my brain and in my hands. That makes it I understand why I fought 10 police officers. And also that I think like Kanye, Tupac, Prince, Biggie. So I see that part of it there, Gemini. So yes, us Geminis, we are always transportation. We're always moving. We're always going. The Geminis in us. We always have to travel. Geminis, right? We always have to travel. Okay, and amigos míos de nombre se te nombre piere, and amigos míos de nombre se te nombre piere, and amigos míos de nombre se te nombre piere. Right, Gemini? We always have to travel, right? So, what is the current energy, Gemini? So, for you, Gemini, nah, not just you, I'm talking to myself, Gemini. Okay. So, sometimes, Gemini, you're going to have to use your quiet manipulation power, okay? Now, Libra has that. Not Libra is ruled by Venus, but also Gemini. I need you to focus on your quiet your manipulation power. You have this. I don't know if you focus on it or you know it, but I need you to tap more into that. I'm not just speaking to you all, I'm speaking to myself because I have that Gemini placement in my brain, right? So I've been like that all my life, and they tell me my brain is like Elvis Presley's, but besides that, I need to focus my own self also on that quiet manipulation power also as well. And I'm making sure I say this to you as well as to myself. Okay. So, okay, there I said it. Okay. Now what are you dealing with, Gemini? You're dealing with um you're dealing with like saying one thing but doing another thing, Gemini. So sometimes you will say things but you do another thing. So people see one side of you, Gemini, but they don't see the other side of you, Gemini. So Gemini has them Latin twins. That makes sense. I was saying that to myself earlier when I went across the street. When I went across the street, by me being Costa Rican and Native American, right? So Gemini, of course, they're always traveling, but you need to focus on that, Gemini. Yeah, you need to focus on that and tap more into seeing everything through. I know your mind runs a million miles a moment. I'm speaking also for myself. Elvis Presley brain, Kanye brain, Prince brain, Tupac brain, Biggie brain, and I'm telling my Gemini placement, and I done been in. I'm not 50 Cent, I'm not Tupac, but I done been in like 10 to 12 car accidents, and I'm grateful I'm still alive. Okay, Gemini, 50 cents, myself. Woo! But I make sure I express this to you all as well, Geminis. Okay. So, because I done broken a finger, a baby finger, big toe. That big toe is the pineal gland. That baby finger is memories. So, make sure you focus on your quiet manipulation power. Okay, Geminis? All right. Hope you all hear me whenever you see this video. Okay, Geminis? Okay, Geminis. Now, also Geminis, your outcome to your overall energy, okay, is you're learning some new knowledge and some new intellect, Gemini. You're learning this new intellect. I can count for that because I'm learning law behind the camera, right? My mind goes a million miles a minute, Kanye. I know, Prince. I know. We say we don't need nobody. Somehow in this lifetime, I was supposed to ask for more help. But that's a pet peeve of mine. I got to get out of that. Whew. But they said me, I supposed to ask for more help in this lifetime, in this body, in this vessel, in this temple. But that pet peeve of mine is like, shit, for what? Why we gotta ask for more help? But I do specifically. Okay. All right. So that's what you're working on, Geminis. Whew. And I don't know how in the hell I ate all them sweets. I don't know what was wrong with me. Okay. And that peach is sweet. I don't know. So let me look at the bottom deck, what we have for you, Gemini. Okay. So at the bottom deck, of course, you're very strong. You're very strong. You're even strong even through the pain, Gemini. So a lot of time nobody would suspect or even think at all that anything is wrong with you because you hold it like it's cool, like it's like nothing is never the problem, Gemini. But at times there is something that's wrong and you need to voice it. And I'm speaking to myself because that Gemini in me, Kanye, Tupac, Biggie, Prince, we always say we can do it all. No, the hell, we can't do it all. I guess that's why Prince, we do this over and over and make sure we like, we don't need no help. But with a lot of times we do need help, okay, Gemini? So make sure you ask for help, okay? There's people that will help you, okay? All right, Geminis, I want y'all to get that point. All right, Geminis, let me see what we have at the bottom of the deck for you. Good. So once you get that help, Gemini, the God, mother energy of this world, planet Gaia, Mother Earth, Mother Tiamat, whichever one you want to call, or the goddess energy, or the God energy, whichever the source, universe, whichever one. But Mother Earth Gaia is gonna grant your desires and your future of anything you're asking about, and you're gonna be so more happier than you were. So make sure you ask for help, and make sure you do what you have to do. We know we are geniuses, Gemini. I know Gemini. I know Kanye. I know Prince. I know. People don't see the whole picture like we do, Geminis. We'll let other people like they'll see it down the road. I know. But sometimes, Gemini, we do have to ask for help, okay? And when we finish that, Mother God, Tiamat, the Tiamat is gonna give us a bigger a bigger plate than we didn't even expect, Geminis. We didn't even expect all this. Oh, my opera went off. My Beethoven, my Mozart. Ugh. I'm on the last sign, y'all. I'm on the last sign is Pisces. Okay, now Pisces, Spirit Guide, Source, Most High. I hope you all don't hear this, but I need to go turn on my opera. I have to go turn on my opera, you all. Let me finish this. I'll be right back, you all. I'll be right back. Apology. Be right back. Give me the best of Beethoven. All right, I'm coming back, you all. Pisces. That's the last one with Pisces. Okay, Pisces, 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 Pisces. Okay, Pisces, thank you. It's on a commercial, of course. Thank you. I hear the opera. Whew. Magnifico. All right, you all. Thank you. Beethoven, Mozart, something. Okay, Spirit Guide, Source, Most High. What is it that Pisces needs to know? What is it that Pisces need to know? What is it they need to see? Thank you, Gemini. I really needed that. My Latin twins. It explains why I had twins. Okay, them Latin twins. Yeah, that understands. That makes a lot of sense. I know I'm still on Gemini while I'm talking about Pisces. I have to focus on my opera. Um, y'all can't hear it. I can. Okay, Spirit Guide, Source, Most High. What is it that I need to? What is it that Pisces need to know? What is it that Pisces needs to see? I'm just blurting things out. Let me finish on the cards before I get ready. Cause I'm about to say something already for Pisces. Okay, for the people that's watching, y'all can push the like button, you all, to help me or heart me, you all, to help me finish my mission. My mission. It's not just helping myself, it's also helping you all on TikTok, okay? It's helping you all on TikTok. This is just not helping me. This is helping you all also as well, all right? So I'm engaging with you all, but I see you all looking from behind the window. And I know a lot of my regulars here on TikTok, they like to come in when it's crowded. Okay, but then see a lot of you all that's watching behind the camera. I see that also as well. Okay. Now, if you all would like to cash at me, y'all can cash at me on my y'all can cash at me on my let me put this in. Y'all can cash at me on my let me put this in here so y'all can see it. Okay, there we go. So y'all can cash at me here, okay? Because it's not showing and TikTok have my money stuck. Okay, so instead of TikTok having my money stuck, instead of me having haphazardly to have to wait every other 7 day or strong. I'd rather for you all to cash at me that way, okay? Okay, cash at me, PayPal, Zelle, either one, okay? Now, the next day I will be on here, I know I will be on here Monday with a guest, okay? And we're going to talk about, you'll see that day, okay? Um, I'm going to have a guest Monday, all right, on my YouTube channel. Also, and then sometimes I get too comfortable with that guest. I have to focus because we have three of the signs kind of the same. And I have to focus because sometimes when we're on camera, I kind of forget because I just be too comfortable and I forget I'm on camera. But that Gemini in me has to, what I had just told you all the same, I have to remember for myself. Okay. So the last sign I'm doing right now is Pisces. Okay. So if you all would like any questions or anything answered, I may come on here Tuesday and I'm going to do a run of zodiac signs, and I have y'all readings for the year, or I have y'all readings for 6 months, or I can read any person by their name backwards and forwards. It doesn't matter to me. Whichever way y'all like to be read. Some people like cards, some people like the app, some people like for me to channel. People like, so I don't, either way, it doesn't matter to me, okay? All right, you all. So the last sign I'm doing right now is Pisces. I'm not going to read that much because I know Pisces, yeah, like I said already, my mentor, Pisces, and the Shira Star Goddess. Yeah, love her. Great, great, great. Okay, Spirit Guide, Source, Most High. What do we have for Pisces? Let me finish because I'm about to say something for Pisces already. Spirit Guide, Source, Most High. What do we have for Pisces? All right. Pisces. One time I didn't even know that a Shira Star Goddess be watching my channel, but she did. She said 2 or 3 things a couple of times. Now, I usually comment on her channel or something or somewhere, whatever she is. I usually comment, let her know that I'll be listening. Oh my goodness, she know I like it. She know I like her very, very much. She helped me with one of my children. Um, I'm not going to discuss that because it's private. Also, a Shira Star Goddess. She came in one time, took control of my computer. I don't know what she did. I have no idea. But Ashira can go. She can. And then another time, one time, Ashira would say, when we was in a Patreon, I think, with her, and she was saying like, yeah, maybe I have you all do my readings. I know who she was talking about. Y'all just have to know, okay? All right, so this is the last sign, you all. This is Pisces, and then I'm gonna go and get out of here. I've been on here already 2 hours. All right, so Pisces, your overall energy, Pisces, you're very impulsive. You're sure of yourself. You know you are sure of yourself, but you also are dotting your I's and crossing your T's and making sure everything is done all the way like it needs to be. Pisces, okay? Pisces, you're going to make some more money digitally on your digital platforms, Pisces, okay? Your current energy, you're staying inside of your spiritual bag. You know that you are the magician, the alchemist, the quantum traveler, the quantum physics. You know that who you are. You know all that without a doubt. There's so many gifts and abilities to you, Pisces. Everybody doesn't need to know about, right? You know what I mean, Pisces? They don't need to know about. Okay. Um, this is funny to me, right? You just focusing on you are focusing on one thing and one thing only. I know that's right because one of my mentors is Pisces. My guru, teacher, or mentor is a Pisces, and besides a sheer star goddess, but my mentor is a Pisces. Um, my brother was a Pisces also before he passed. Um, anyway, Pisces, your tunnel vision, you are just focusing on nothing but getting your bag, getting your bag, getting your bag, getting your bag. I know Pisces, right? You're staying on your journey. You're staying on your journey and your journey only. Your journey only, okay? And it's working for you very great. hmm You have tunnel vision. You don't see nothing. Looking everywhere, looking everywhere. I'm looking. You ain't looking nowhere. You got tunnel vision. Tunnel vision. So that's it. That's all. You have tunnel vision and tunnel vision only. Okay? Y'all see that finger I was talking about I broke? That baby finger? With all them car accidents, I'll tell y'all. See that? And memories. Oh my goodness. And then when I broke that finger, to say, you better remember what the hell you came in this planet for. You better remember what the hell you came in this planet for. What's wrong with you? So yeah, I've been in a lot of car accidents, y'all. These little fiber cars, them ain't it for me. Mm-mm. Give me a Datsun, I mean not a Datsun, a 580 engine, the 580 engine, a Mustang or something, or a Corvette. That's what I need. These are the other fiberglass cars. I can't deal with it. No. Like I said, I'm not Tupac or I'm not 50 Cent, but enough cars, accidents for me. I'm so over it. I can't deal with them. And I'm grateful I'm still alive to talk about it, right? All of them car accidents I've been in. Oh my goodness. Shoot. Okay. So yeah, like I said, you have tunnel vision, Pisces, and you're focusing on one thing and one thing only, okay? And what's the outcome what you're doing? You don't fit in certain areas, and you know that, Pisces. You know that already. You know that. You already know that. You feel that. You see that. You already know you don't fit in. There's a break in communication because certain places and spaces, you don't belong. You don't need to be there. You are steadfast. Like I said, you have tunnel vision, and you know that you are not to be in certain other places. You know that very well, Pisces. And bravo for you. I don't have a Pisces in my chart at all. I just had Scorpio. I had Scorpio as my south node. So therefore I came in here with the knowledge of the occult all the time. Sometimes may it sound crazy to a lot of people. I don't care. But there's just I do further thinking. Um, like I said, I don't even know how I handled 3 jobs a couple of years ago at the same time. I don't know where my head was at. Anyway, while trying to start this channel at the same time a couple of years back. But then I had a regression from Q Reeves, Quentin Reeves, or Q Reeves, to me, Q Reeves. And the regression had helped me a lot. Also, again, you all can go on Facebook or YouTube. No, Facebook. There's Gobahar and Brian. Brian and Gobahar, they tap in, and when he hypnotizes his wife, she goes into the Akashic records, and she doesn't remember when she comes out of it. Um, but she says stuff for the planet, for the whole world to know. And her husband, Brian, has said something to the sort. I know I'm on Pisces, you all. Brian had asked his wife, like, what is with the all the suppression of all of these Native Americans, why do they have to be so suppressed? And her answer to that, like I said, she doesn't remember this when she comes out of it. But she had said something to the point of because they're not living up to their greatest potential, and They could do or be so much more. And as an easy language, I would say is that this is how I would say it, or like B Dale 1014 would say it. A lot of people don't even know who they are. That's what it is. A lot of people don't know who the hell they are. That's what it is. Or like Michael Jackson would say, "Stop fucking with me." Of course, I'm a fan of Michael Jackson. But a lot of or like B Dale say, when you know who you are, or whom's you are, or who you will move differently. You will move differently. So Pisces, you're building up a lot of, like I said, Pisces, you're stuck. You only have tunnel vision for one thing. I'm thinking of the three brothers, Lamar. I can't think of his name, and there's like only you make my dream come true. I can't think of the name, but it's three brothers, three Native American brothers. I can't think of the name now, but they played with Holly Berry in the some song, and he did. I can't think of the name, but there are three brothers, the Tates. I think that's it. Lorenzo Tate, and him and his brothers. That's who I was thinking of. Yeah. So when you know whose you are, whom you are, you'll walk differently on this world and on this planet. But some people don't even know who the fuck they are. And I apologize if I sound vulgar to you all, but this is part of me. It's just another part of me. So a lot of people don't even know who the fuck they are. So when you know who you are, you'll walk differently. Okay? So that's why you don't fit in, Pisces, because you know it's a break in communication. You know who you are, Pisces, and you don't doubt it. You always know who you are. You always know who you are, Pisces. Now, the bottom of the deck, I have that damn Pisces. The bottom of the deck says you is obsessed with your money, 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 money. You are obsessed with your money. And I agree, because some people think that you got to stay this poverty mindset. Hell no. I don't know what but no. Don't be dedicated to no dust or poverty and shit. Don't be shit. Don't be accustomed to some fucking poverty. For what? You gotta get uncomfortable. Or like Hugh Reeves say, anger gets shit done, and he did. And Q was right, because I was angry at somebody, some Virgo said something 2 strongs ago, and I was like, what? So I didn't know how to do something to figure something out. Anyway, I figured it out. While I was waiting on one, I wound up doing 4 projects that I had to do that same 7 day strong. So like you say, anger gets shit done, and it did. So the bottom of the deck here, at the bottom of the deck I have for you, Pisces, is I said that again already. Tunnel vision. Let me do. Wait, I thought that was the bottom of the deck. Maybe I put it in there. Okay, I'm just gonna. There we go. You are easily getting your friends and your loved ones, and you've been waiting on for them to help and do the work, but they're not. They don't understand in the level that you understand in your mindset, uh, Pisces. And I think that's all I have for you all today. I believe that's all. I did Gemini. The only one I didn't write down is Gemini, right? So I think I did Pisces. Okay. So I did Pisces last. I did Pisces a while back already for October. So I'm gonna put this back over here in my crystals. Okay. And a lot of people don't know what the hell they be looking at. Really. BDL say. A lot of people don't know what the hell they be looking at. But that's all I have for you all, everyone. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, or if you would like to send anything to my post office box, you can send it to Maro's Essentials at PO Box 142, 142. I mean 14. Not 142. Post Office Box 1482. Okay, Bridgeview, Illinois 60455. You can send it to myself. And then that's all I have for you all. Thank you so much. And it's been wonderful and great. And I really appreciate each and every single one, you all. Okay. So till next time, au revoir, arrivederci, I'll be the same. C'est la vie. Hey, that's it. Malika salam. Till next time, you all. Over and out. Thank you, YouTube, too, buddy, and TikTok, and Facebook, and everybody. I appreciate you all. I'm grateful and thank you so much. And continue to have a great day and do great things, you all. All right, till next time. I'm out. Peace. Peace. All right, you all. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. I don't know how to, let me figure out. Okay, yeah, turn this off this way. All right. Thank you all.